Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so it is January the 20th. It's a Friday night, and the kids and I are getting ready to head into the home gym. So we are putting some goals into place, 30-minute workouts inside the home gym. Now, they're opening a new gym in our area. It's not open this week. It's open, grand opening is next week. And they are on the state health plan as a gym that we can go to. So my sister is going to go join, and I'm going to join. We're both on the same plan. Well, I mean, not the same plan, but she has that and I have it too. And so we're going to join that gym. There's one little small gym that is not far from our house, but it is extremely small. And for some reason, I just have not been motivated to go there. I love going to the gym. I appreciate the gym. It is a very good thing for me, but I have not been overly motivated to do it. However, we do have some gym equipment out there in the garage, and it's no need to let it go to waste. 30 minutes, 4 times a week is what I'm committing to. And thus far, because I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, I have not worked out because my body has not been well. Tonight, though, I feel good, which is very helpful. I'm very thankful for that. So what I'm going to do is head into the gym and kind of show you around a little bit what we got going on, and then how we're going to work together as a family to get ourselves in good shape. I am an endomorph body type, which means I'm an apple shape. I carry most of my weight in my stomach. I do have hips and rear end. I mean, that's just a thing. My dad's side of the family is extremely heavy. My mom's side, not so much. But my dad's side of the family, very heavy. So those genes are just genes I inherited. But I do not have to be big in Jesus' name. I have lost weight before. And so I plan to be diligent with my weight loss as I am feeling well. 30 minutes is not too much to ask myself to give myself the gift of health, right? Self-care is important. And exercise is important to my body type. It doesn't matter what I eat. Exercise is important. It matters what I eat. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is keto, paleo, Whole30, gluten-free, vegan, any program can work if I couple it with exercise. It's January now. About March-ish, it starts to get a little warm, and so I can walk. But for sure in January, it's very chilly out certain days. Today was a pretty warm day, but the day before was freezing. So we're going to go in the gym. I'm going to show you what we have out there, and then I'm going to show you what a company sent to us. All right, so for Christmas, we actually, I got Jackson this bench for Christmas. We already had the bike, and then last year he got the bag, and so I bought him this bike. Do not look at my garage, okay? Mr. Jerome is coming. And he is going to take the red cabinet away. He's going to take the chair away. He's going to take the headboard and the rails away, and this box as well. So we're about to get that whole section back in Jesus' name. Thank God. Okay. Oh, Alana, this needs to go to, this is going to a little girl at the church. So we need to take that for Rania. Okay. So we have the bike. We have the bench. And then Jackson also has weights. His dad bought him weights, a weight set, this weight and this weight. And some of these came, I bought the gloves and some taekwondo things. So he has had, and then some ropes. His ladder is outside. So we have stuff in this garage that is going to, we have another set of weights that are missing, Jackson. Where are the blue weights? The green ones. No, the big ones.
You mean left?
Yeah. There's some weights missing.
Let me check. I think I know.
Okay. So anyway, we have enough stuff in this house. People have lost weight with no equipment, right? So we can't use that as our excuse anymore. So that's good. But I had a company reach out to me, and I want to show you what they sent me to go along with what we currently have. All right, y'all. So Cosway reached out to us again. Cosway, remember we got the Christmas tree, the lighted Christmas tree? So they reached out and they said, hey, would you guys like to have some preview one of our items? And they gave me a choice, and I picked what I picked based on space, right? They had a row machine that we could have gotten. They had something else. I think they had a foldable treadmill, but we just really are short on space. And so I felt like this would be the better option for us because of the space. And also because this will allow us to do 211 exercises. 211 different exercises using this one piece of equipment. All right. Whoopsie. I'm looking for instructions, Jack. Let me know if you see
They're in there.
Inside.
There.
Okay, so this is their GMax. It's the all-in-one portable gym. So this is portable. So you know how I travel for trips and stuff when I have to work. I could take this with me. This is not very big at all. I could put this in my car. And I would not have to go to the gym, because sometimes going to different hotels and stuff when you're traveling for work and you're trying to go to the gym, you know, some gyms are nice and some gyms is a little sketchy Sketchville, as Shamika would say. But this right here is the all-in-one gym. So I'm going to get Jackson to come over and help Mom open this up. I'm going to put that down on the ground. I think we need to unlatch this thing. Then we're going to see what pieces came with it. Okay. So there are resistance bands. I've seen this type of a setup before. These are resistance bands, right? So they offer resistance and they connect onto the machine. It folds out so that you're standing on top of it. So it folds out so you're standing on top. So I have 2 resistance bands. There should be a bar. Let us figure out what we have and then we'll show you all the pieces put together of this. Yeah. See, it folds down like this, so you can stand on the top of it. Yeah. So, okay, 2 bars. All right. Yep. It has a base. That bar, it fits together, Jack.
2 rows.
Those are resistance. Look, see, you would put the resistance band. This goes up on the wheel. And look, you can do crosses, right? So you can have. Gotta stand on it. Jackson, we're trying to do it for the vine. Okay. Hang on before we get there. Let me. Does it feel resisted?
It does. It's like a 10-pound weight.
Okay, let me see. Let Mom try.
Because I did some the other day and it felt kind of close to that.
Okay.
With a 10-pound.
But it could be the weight. I meant the way we have it. That out.
Out.
But I could do it up too, like upright rows.
Yeah, upright rows.
I could do it this way.
Not downright rows.
Yes.
Down.
Stop.
It's called bent over rows.
Oh,
Okay, so that's one. All right, let's take.
What are you doing?
So that makes 1 bar.
Okay.
Okay, so Jackson is putting in the resistance bands, and then they have little clamps. They have these little pegs under the bottom where you slip the end over, and then Jackson puts a clamp on it to keep it in place. And then you flip it over, and now you have a rowing machine. Okay, something ain't right. Is it sitting right? Let's make sure it's sitting right. Yeah. And it's not to the point where you need 2 people. It's not. It's brand new, so we're gonna have to take our turns getting used to it. So then this would be upright rows. Or you could do squats.
Okay, this is a little hard. I guess I could do like half reps.
You could. So you could do like the lower squats. We probably would have to pull them in to do full squats. Not so far apart. Like, don't do it so far apart.
Yeah.
To get a full extension. Are your feet spread out as far as they can go? Go a little bit over. Up on the thing as well. Okay, perfect. So Jackson's doing good squats. It's challenging, right?
It is.
So this could be a good workout. It provides a lot of challenge, and then it has, these are all resistance bands. So you're standing on top of where the bands are underneath, and you got the clamps, so it's not going to pop out and pop you in the face, right? So that's a safety feature because it's underneath. Okay, let mom see if I can do it. You could do standing upright rows, which I love to do rows. Rows are my favorite exercise to do. And so you have to, I appreciate doing bent over rows. But there's not enough resistance on that for me. I'd have to figure out how to shorten it up some. Or use a smaller one, right? So I appreciate that. Now let me see if I can get the squats to work.
Bend, Mom, bend.
I don't want to bend.
You got it, Mom.
I got it.
Bend. We're still not bending. Those knees.
So I could do squats as well. With no problem.
Give me some. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, y'all, so as I'm going through this and we're looking, because Jackson and I are trying to evaluate what's the best thing for us to do. The red bands, which are these, that provides normal tension. And then the black bands provide a heavier tension. So these right here are going to give you a heavier amount of tension. Like this, just this material that's inside, but inside, that's outside, but inside is a resistance band in there. So Jackson's getting ready to set us up for donkey kicks. Jackson, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, those were
Curls.
Yeah, curls. I'm trying to figure out.
The heavier tension or the...
I would prefer to just get it over, do the heavier tension. But how to put it over the door frame? What do we have for the door frame?
What do you mean for the door frame?
There's something that they have in the door, but I don't know what it is. Door anchor. Oh, it looks like this. One of the pieces that they sent is for over the door. So I was trying to figure out how this was going to work, but there's like a little hard piece on the other side that keeps it, because the door is closed. And then it has this little pass through. So I'm going to take this resistance band, I'm going to slip it through, and now I can do, like I'm at the gym, I can do pull downs. Right? May not be full extension pull downs, but I can do pull downs.
Do you stand on the chair?
I can come this way. And I can do these for back. And the red bands, remember, are normal resistance. So that's another one. I could put the ends on. I could do the clip-ons. And all of these pieces can be put in your bag when you're not using them. So now I can do these. Full extensions. pull through and back out, pull through and back out. So that's working my back, right? So that's one. I can cross it up. Full extension. And then the whole thing that's keeping it on the other side is this little hard piece that fits on the other side of the door. So that's a good one as well. All right, so I've got this resistance band on my foot, right, with the ankle strap. So I have that down, clipped on. I'm just doing 1 foot at a time, and I'm gonna do some kickbacks. That's gonna provide, and I'm gonna just step on this side so that that doesn't raise up, right? So I've got my regular weight on this one, and then I'm just holding on to this bag or pushing on the bag to provide myself some resistance. I could do it on the door as well. And then I'm just gonna do kickbacks. And that's gonna tighten up the tush. And then you do whatever sets, because that's giving you a lot of this, right? So do you do your sets and then you switch legs. Sort of, yeah. Which these are my favorite.
Yeah, I know you like those ones.
Or you could do, like you said, obliques this way. That's a whole nother situation of exercise, right? And the other way. Lean forward.
I didn't mean.
Just move your foot.
Do it.
It takes some getting used to. Step this foot up over it. Now see. You're going to fall down and break something like your leg, child. Okay. All right, y'all. So first of all, here's the thing, right? Don't take our word for anything. This is not your medical. We are not medical professionals. We are not physical gym people, fitness folks. We just down home people trying to get right in our home, trying to get our health together. My doctor knows that I'm exercising. Jackson and Alana, they go to the same pediatrician. She knows they are active with their taekwondo and all of those types of things. So we are exercising with the full knowledge of our medical professionals. Before you start any program, please, please, please get that from your doctor. Get that approval. The other thing that I like in here, which is really good, especially for those of us who are really just learning. This has 211 different exercises. And there is a ton of different things that you could do. But it has in their book what they call training programs. Beginner, regular, and advanced. And they're all color-coded, and it tells you what to do. The number of sequences to do it in, the number of the repetitions to do it, and then how long to break in between. So so each level, beginner, regular, and advanced, they have easy, medium, and hard exercises that go along with that. So it's up to you to know your body and what you can and cannot do within a specific program. I think it says 6 weeks will get you toned. 12 weeks, you'll start seeing, 8 to 12 weeks, you'll start seeing results. And so again, check with your doctor before you do anything. There are a ton of exercises in here. I especially love the over the door. Donkey kicks work good for me because those are things I would do in the gym with my trainer when I was working with Mark. But I don't go to that part of town anymore, so I don't go to that gym. There just are a ton of things that you could do. There's some squat pull downs. There are sumo squats. There's side squats. Unilateral cross squats. I mean, there's a ton. Push-ups, reverse push-ups. They have push-ups where, Jackson, you can actually put your feet on this one and do your push-ups here. So flip the machine that way. So it's in a straight line. Yeah. And put your feet up on the bench. You probably want to have your machine more out this way. You want to have the machine more out.
These are pike push-ups.
Oh, pike push-ups. Okay, Mom doesn't know about pike push-ups. I do girl push-ups and live my best life. But again, that is an exercise that, it does. Well, it says raise hips push-ups in here. But it still gives you the different types of exercises that you can do and then which equipment pieces that you need. So to work every single muscle group in your body, you need this one piece of equipment. And it will work it. And you can then, when we're done, right? We're done for the day. We just take our little bag and we pack up all of our pieces. We fold the gym. It was behind us. Somewhere over there. Behind, right where your foot is.
Uh-oh.
And when you're ready to go, this is what you have, and this is what you have. So it's very compact and portable, especially for me, who I do travel quite a lot for my job. And again, if I don't want to have to go into the gym, because I've been to some places and the gym is a little unsavory. So what I would do is pack this up. You don't even have to take all of these pieces, because I could have planned out my workout ahead of time and say, okay, I'm gonna be gone for 3 days. I'm gonna do legs and back and shoulders or whatever. And I would just take the specific, I don't need the little roller, right? I don't need that. I'm just gonna do specific exercises and then just take the pieces that you needed for that. I could do the over the door and do some exercises that way. You don't even have to take this if you don't want to, right? If you're just going to do some over the door exercises while you're gone. It's just a way to stay healthy. It's just a way to kind of get some workout in so that you're staying safe. For me, it's a safety issue because when I travel, I am traveling with coworkers, but we don't always stay in the same room. So I want to make sure that I am safe. And if I don't have to go out of my hotel room for any reason other than meals, then I'm pretty good. I'll just stay in my room until it's time for me to go to my next session or what have you. So anywho, there it is. We just wanted to share this with you guys. Remember, Cosway sent this to us. Thank you so much, Cosway, for partnering with us. They just sent this equipment to us. No money exchanged hands for our honest review. Jackson's really into his health. And as we can tell, I really need to get into my health. And so it is just a way for us to be together as a family. Sister will be jumping in as well. She's behind the camera tonight. But again, we're going to do 30-minute increments of exercise. So we thought about doing a circuit, right? The bike, the weights. Now we can add this. And with this, we can just say, okay, we're doing something over the door. Then we're going to do push-ups. So that would give us 4 circuits. Or we could do pull downs, or we could all be doing deadlifts or raises at the same time, because now we have an extra piece of equipment that will let multiple people do the same exercise. So it's just one of those things that I was like, hey, we're starting a new year. Let's get healthy together as a family. I do a disservice to my kids to get healthy, and we don't all do it together as a family. So anywho, if you're interested, there'll be a link down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit that little bell so you never miss an upload from us. We do appreciate you so very much, more than you could even know. And until next time, bye now.